the moment. But Rossi always has a trick up his sleeve. A man that has won so many world titles, so many Grand Prix will. But Danny Pedrosa now joining in the fun. They come down that start and finish straight. Pedrosa thinking about going up the inside of Rossi, decides not to do so. 8 laps to go. This could go any of 3 ways.
You could hear a big intake of breath around the circuit with Danny Pedrosa just seems to be lining up an outbraking manoeuvre. Someone who knows everything about outbraking manoeuvres is Alex Barros, and he's having a go at Nicky Hayden now. But Nicky Hayden he's done so well to hold off Alex Barros there. And Nicky Hayden holds on. Here comes Valentino Rossi. Valentino Rossi goes through on Stoner, but Stoner goes back past him. And you see, he's trying a different corner now, Valentino Rossi. He's trying the right-hander before this left, and this time the left-hander, and he goes through. And Valentino Rossi hangs on this time, does he? Stoner's there once more. Rossi and Stoner side by side.
Wow, has
Rossi's
it stuck? It has stuck this time. Rossi leads properly for the first time. Stoner couldn't be closer. They're going to go onto that right hander that brings them onto the back straight. Stoner wants to fight back immediately. They come onto the back straight. We ride with Valentino Rossi. This is Casey Stoner. He would try and get up the inside now on the brakes. He's not close enough. Now can Casey Stoner stay with Valentino Rossi? 7.5 laps to go. This is the fiercest battle we've seen this season. And certainly Stoner is right on the rear wheel as they come into the stadium and the right-handers. What a race, what a performance by these 3.
I think Valentino Rossi knows that when they come into the final corner of this race, he's got to be in front. He has to be there because he certainly doesn't have the drag, even if he's in the slipstream of that Ducati. Now we can see, what can Stoner do from second position? Behind Valentino Rossi coming into the home straight now. Fans are on their feet because they love Valentino Rossi around the world. They love him here as well, but here comes Casey Stoner. Casey Stoner on the Ducati goes straight past the Yamaha of Valentino Rossi, hard on the brakes. Valentino Rossi has the brake very, very deep through there and hangs on to first place. This is turning out to be an epic battle at the front. Stoner tries it in the right-hander through turn 3. A long radius right-hander and Stoner's through. Stoner's through, is he into first position? Yes, he is.
But Rossi may have the advantage here. No, he's not. He's been forced out. Rossi right behind Casey Stoner. We ride with Danny Pedrosa. Pedrosa now getting up the rear of Valentino Rossi. Stoner leads the way. Rossi going to try to get back to the front. Rossi back in front.
But he runs it a little bit wide. I think so. Stoner goes back in front and Pedrosa has a look. This time, Rossi tries to go through a tighter line. Now, Danny Pedrosa has a look. This is incredible stuff. With 6.5 laps remaining, we're on the 19th lap of 25 here in Barcelona. This is a battle of battles here in MotoGP. 3 stars of MotoGP, 3 Grand Prix winners, and they're battling it out at the front. You don't get better racing than this anywhere in the world.
They're at the end of the back straight, 6.5 laps to go. Stoner is fought off the challenge of Valentino Rossi. Danny Pedrosa trying to get the inside of Rossi as well. Rossi's got to replan it again, got to think that strategy all again. Listen to the crowd, 112,000 people, millions of television viewers. It just doesn't get better than this. They plunge downhill now into the right-hander. And Rossi just running a little bit wide. He was lucky there to hang on to second place from Danny Pedrosa. He's got all the work to do once again. They cross the line. 6 laps to go. What an incredible race here in Barcelona. Here comes Danny Pedrosa. Pedrosa up the inside. Has he taken second place from Valentino Rossi? No. Rossi leaves his braking so late and digs it in deep and almost gets up the inside there at Casey Stoner.
He went very, very deep that time, and I thought Pedrosa might have a chance to get him on the exit of those S's turns 1 and 2. They go through turn 3 now, and you could, well, you could chuck a blanket over the 3 of them, couldn't you? It's a classic racing phrase, but you have to say the 3 of them were within 0.2 of a second. Who knows who's going to win this one? 5.5 laps remaining. Valentino Rossi, we've seen him make the move in this left-hander many times before, but Casey Stoner this time takes a tighter line and doesn't allow Rossi through.
So Stoner still leads the way, 5.5 to go. Here comes Rossi up the inside once again.
And I'll just let you guys have a break. I've got Paul Denny with me from Rizla Suzuki about John Hopkins. Really good start, but I think as the tyres starting to come into effect with him at the moment, they're dropping off that slight distance.
Yeah, but hey, you're dropping off Valentino, Danny, and Casey who's leading the World Championship. I mean, no complaints. He did more than a good start. He hung with them for so long, and our only hope at the moment is with them messing each other up, it allows them to get back close. But, you know, the Ducati has the same tyre as us. Casey's doing a fabulous job. little bit more engine at the moment. That possibly helps preserve the tyres.
All right, mate, we'll leave you to it. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Mess each other up, they may well do. Rossi closes as they come into the stadium section. He wants to be close to Casey Stoner. He couldn't be closer. They plunge downhill. 100 miles an hour, 110, 120 miles an hour. We're on board with Valentino Rossi. Rossi up the inside, round the right-hander. That's an incredible overtaking manoeuvre from Valentino Rossi. And as they come into the start and finish straight, it's Rossi that leads the way. But will the Ducati have the extra speed with 5 laps to go?